Have I told y'all about the time my mom won $3,000 and blew up our Christmas, y'all? This was so cool. So I was in high school, right? Now my mom was a single mom, 4 kids. We didn't have a lot of money. But one thing my mom always wanted to do, she always tried to make our Christmases like magical. She would just save money and save money, and her mom, my grandma, would help Mama Bill. And it was just really, really cool. Well, one early December, I'm taking a test in U.S. history. I'm taking a test, I'm locked in. My sister, who's 2 grades above me, I was in 9th grade, she was in 11th grade, she knocks on the door of the classroom, and the teacher lets her in. She's like, I need to talk to my sister, something's happened at home. So of course he thinks something like bad's happened. He's like, yeah, of course, sure. So he excuses me. She's like, Jerry, you're not gonna believe this. Mom just won a whole bunch of money. And I was like, how'd she win money, and how do you even know this, y'all? There was no email, there was no cell phones, there was no nothing. She's like, that's not important. So our local radio station, it was called Z93, had this contest one morning, and you could call in and you had 10 seconds to answer the question. Well, that question was, you have 10 seconds to name as many of Elizabeth Taylor's ex-husbands that you could name. And for everyone that you can name, you won $1,000. Y'all, she named 3, so she won $3,000. You know what she did with that money? She didn't buy herself any new clothes. She didn't try to put a down payment on a new car. She splurged on us because it was the beginning of the Christmas season, right, y'all? We got a Nintendo. That was the hot ticket item. That was so fun. You know what else I got? Gosh, I wish I still had it. A brown leather bomber jacket. Y'all, I thought that was the best thing ever. Now, sadly, my senior year in high school, after basketball practice one night, I left it in the locker room, and I didn't think it was a big deal because like everybody had already gone home, and I was going to get it first thing in the morning. And when I showed up the next morning, somebody had stolen it, and I was really sad. Oh, and I didn't show y'all my little outfit. Hold on. Here's my little outfit. We were supposed to wear pajamas today, staff, but students aren't wearing pajamas, and I'm just not a fan of wearing pajamas like out in public unless like the kids were doing it too. So I just wore a pug Christmas sweater. Have a good day, y'all. Bye.